love has called commotion. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. The song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. Find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know.
It's the home. For the 76ers here in Philadelphia, as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here in Philadelphia, it's another home game for the 76ers. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Waiting with it. Williams picks him up.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. He scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
Williams a screen. Holmgren in the corner. On the wing, Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And that one drops for him.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Maxey. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Embiid. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Harden. Thunder with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Williams. A 3 ball. Giddey, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Outside, Maxey to the paint. Here's Embiid. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the 76ers making a change here. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 6. Holmgren the screen. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Embiid with the steal.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
And Embiid throws it down.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Outside Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Harden on the way. Floats one. Count it. Harden's got 6 points.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Dort. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Melton, the bounce pass. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Bamba in the high post. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Here's Mann following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Here's Williams. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Mann, still without a basket. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And so here is Oklahoma City. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. I mean, there is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Fires high post, and the 76ers tack on two more.
Now that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
Pass to Dort. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now, Bamba. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Williams with the defensive effort. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here we go. Harden head to the hoop.
You love James Harden being opportunistic, gets the theft and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01. Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Tucker to the middle. Here's Embiid, and the layup is good. That's now 8 points for Joel Embiid.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. There's a screen by Williams. It's up a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Maxey. The Thunder shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he nails the third. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Giddey from downtown, and Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Now, here's Maxey. Sweet move. Harden outside. And Harden with the stuff.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Holmgren's got 5.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
The assist.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And the second free throw, good. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade. Goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Philadelphia leading by 17. To the wing on the left. From the arc. Up again. And Embiid is right there. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Thunder trailing by 19. Here's Micic. Pass to Williams. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. There's the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. Oklahoma City moving it around. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And DB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place, and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Bamba. Williams with the steal. Down low. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Maxey. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And he lays it straight in. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now, here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Outside, Green. Fires the three. Wiggins with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here is Williams to end the cold streak. Johnson with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Mann. Still scoreless. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Out to the right wing. And here is Bamba. Here's Johnson. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now, here's Melton. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
To the wing right side. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, that's a
great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now, here's Melton. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid, no good. Giddey with it. Now Green defending. Giddey, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Melton. The Thunder making the shot. Outside, Green. Fires the three. Shot clock at 5. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Giddey. Lets it go with the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Now here's Embiid. And he overshot that one, missing. Pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from the wing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now, here's Tucker. And James Harden with the three. Harden's got 22.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
There's a screen. Holmgren in the corner. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Maxey. And Harden with the stuff.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Good on the three-point shot.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And, Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Now, here's Maxey. Now Harden. The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it. There's the three. The shot, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Harden. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
The kid's saucy, dripping just like a faucet. Clutch in the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks to being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast, from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The lands forward with game and ride strict. I'm doing my thing, the game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Call Dr. J, I'm gonna get what you owe me. Championship. Championships only float round here.
Every day I'm working, Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday.
wanna know who he be. Devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet, move like a freak. I'ma believe. She sounds sweet, I say, oh, gracias, baby. We do our dancias, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Basquiat's, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Could spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sun don't shine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sun don't shine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sun don't shine when you walk.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine. And she say, now you had all of my time. Who slow you dripping? No, enamored by your design. And she say, now I hit or I either miss. Leg gon' defeat my kiss. Transform my heart to Swiss. Say the beach make me reminisce. Sent to kiss, see you within the mist.
Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sun don't shine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sun don't shine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sun don't shine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sun don't shine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sun don't shine when you walk.
Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty railroad. There's no telling where it's going. Steaming, steaming. You the motor to my motive. Got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfish. Selfless. Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate what you want. I didn't make it big yet, name me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. They can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to leave. Y'all done been at back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend a custom cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. Autobiographic, how you documented all my secrets. You a demon. But still I'm John Henry, working hard in every season, believe it. Henry gon' cut that wood. Any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty railroad. There's no telling where it's going. Steaming, steaming. You the motor to my motive. Got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfish. Selfless. This is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing. Don't
you shake your hand, elbow swing it like make the band. This eyes, why you tryna tag? Cat, that's race. Wait up, good. I need shut it right like lemonade stand, black top pavement. I can break for basic, and more pride, lunch, money ain't nothing to play with. Refresh like a page, better start telling these in my page. All I know is real. Gotta trust what I know real. All I know real. Go check, go grab. Be careful who tryna be up in your face like we ain't friend. Can't cut a deal if it don't figure. I need all my figure. Therefore, I can't wait. I can't wait. Therefore, I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the batters. Yeah. All things I done.
we're going to give you a chance at I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. A couple of deep teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
Outside Davis. Hachimura with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis can't hit. Now Maxey. Screen by Embiid. To the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
The free throw drops for Embiid. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
The kick out to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And it's Hachimura missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Tucker. Here's Maxey. Outside for Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Tucker. Back to Maxey. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now, here is James. Davis, a screen. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul of the game.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And Harris has got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's James. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by James.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Left side Tucker. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Ball's going up the court. That ties the game.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other. And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Here they come with numbers in transition. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
To the right side. Out to Harris. Down low. Here's Harden. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Davis. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. James Harden picks one up. And the Lakers call time here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. One shot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers breakers. Give it up one more time for your Lakers breakers.
That free throw good from Davis.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possessed are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Melton.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Davis. And here's Hachimura. Lets the three fly. On target from range. Reeves has got his second bucket on the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Bamba misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The offensive rebound. Out to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
Here's Reddish. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Pass to Reeves. 4-3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
And again, the Lakers, no good. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Harden. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office, no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Make some noise for your Lakers team.
And the Lakers making a change here. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Joel Embiid with the board.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Yes! Embiid from in close.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Vincent. And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Pass to Looney. Out to James. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Philadelphia with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Embiid. Off target at the rim. The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. Pass to Looney. Back to James. Oh, sweet move. And Embiid with the block. And now the Sixers on the break. Up top, Beverly. No points so far. Embiid misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
James outside. They set the screen. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. City, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Let's go.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Hachimura sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Back to Reeves. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Embiid. Davis misses.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Inside. Outside for Harden. James with a steal. Wiggins for 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back after this word. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Time right now for your Lakers record. Let me hear you.
The Sixers trailing. Now here's Harden. The three is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Now Los Angeles with it. It's Wiggins on the wing. Left side Reddish. Here's Reeves. Back to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Davis a screen to the paint. It's stolen by Oubre. And here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Now Los Angeles with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Maxey, here we go. Beyond the arc. Harden missing again. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And here's the fast break. Wiggins outside. Davis a screen. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Wiggins. Davis with it. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Harden drives in. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Reeves. The three is up. Offensive board. Can't get it to drop. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Screen by Embiid. Now Maxey. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Paul Reed.
Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure of the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Hachimura outside. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Unloads from 13. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Finishing the job, LeBron isn't afraid to get physical and do the dirty work.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here on your Lakers Hype Squad. Let me hear you right now.
The 76ers making a switch here.
One more time for the Lakers Hype Squad.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Pass to James. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 8.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Picked by Reed. Here's Melton. Tries again. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to James. Outside Davis. Down low. Some solid defense from Bamba.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Harris. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Get on your feet, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
20 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Put your hands together, make some noise for your Lakers team.
So both teams changing it up here.
Big round of applause to your Lakers squad.
The Lakers in the lead.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pass to Reeves. The three, James. Oh, LeBron buries the three.
Woo, putting in work, LeBron.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Reeves. Back to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Harris.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Out to Harris. Harris is doubled. 6 to shoot. Embiid from outside. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Launches it. Oh, back at you. LeBron.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
James with the ball to the inside. Hachimura.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Three-pointer, Harden. Another three for Philadelphia.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Here's Reeves with the drive. Out to Hachimura. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Philadelphia calls time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Sixers trailing. Now here's Harden. The three ball. Here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Embiid, high post. Back to Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
To the middle. Down low. Pass to Tucker. From behind the arc. And Reeves pulls it down.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. The drive by Harden. Here's Tucker. Banked it in off the glass. Tucker's got his first 2 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And finished off by Davis.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
And here are the Sixers now, trailing by 8. Here's Melton, and the layup falls.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. James outside. Outside for Davis. Over Embiid. Again, the Lakers.
When you can't find an opening, you go to plan B. Nice work by AD, staying flexible.
Pass to James. .56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Davis.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Fires from way outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
76ers ball. 76ers substitution. Number 0. Tyrese Maxey.
So So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one. Welcome, everyone. Thanks. For tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Good work there as it goes. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here's Towns, and it's blocked by Embiid. To the middle, and Harris throws it down.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Holiday. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Oh, stolen by Harris. Harden can't hit. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now here's Holiday. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. To the paint. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Holiday from long range. Joel Embiid with the board.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
And here's Harris outside. Rebound Minnesota. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Tucker. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Getting out to a nice lead Great flow and great execution.
Outside White. And there's the drive. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Out to the wing. Back to Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's White. Misses the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Harden. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Harris throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Towns. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Inside. Tucker. Three-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Tucker. Here's Embiid. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. Screen by Horford. Back to Holiday. To the inside. Oh, he misses the reverse.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Three-pointer Embiid. The Sixers again can't hit.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Harden. It's intercepted. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Holiday from long range. Another miss by Holiday. And here's Harden. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Harden's got his third basket on the night right there. And so it's Philadelphia liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Hit his leg, and the ref's whistling a kicked ball. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Reed, no good. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Beverly with it. Towns covering. To the paint. Here's Reed. And that one is stuffed right through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Towns. Still no points. Now Green. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Inside. Over to the left wing. Takes the three. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Here's Beverly. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And for the Wolves, number 1.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Anderson. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And Towns slams it home.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Bamba. Out to Beverly. From the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 10 points.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Tucker. Another three for Philadelphia.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Horford outside. Pass to Towns. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of this game. Outside for Harden. There's the three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Maxey. No points yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Back to Daniels. Oh, stolen by Harris. Now here's Harden. To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 6.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Off the dribble drive slash. Derek White, boy, I'll tell you what, taking no prisoners on that finish.
Here's Maxey. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Did you see that, B.A.? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there. Back to Holiday. Towns outside. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Towns. Pass to White. Now McDaniels. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's Horford. Yet to see a basket. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Horford. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Oubre. Outside for Harden. Launches it. And the 76ers another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Tucker. Melton attacking. Outside for Harden. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Oubre. Shoots over Brown. They get it again. Bamba. To the middle. Here's Reed. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Grant, you had an incredible career. Two-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Missed it, even after all of those chances.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Reed. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, Danny Green specializes on the defensive end of the floor, gets a strip, and makes it easy on his teammates.
Pass to Anderson. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Beverly outside. Picked by Reed. Outside for Green. Shot from 16 with the second effort. Reed, no good. In transition, here they come. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Down low. Nice D from Brown. Out to Oubre. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
I just love the ball move.
Milton attacking. Pass to Brown. The three is up. It's hauled in by Beverly. Oubre with it. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed. Nice D from Reed. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
76ers on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Reed. Embiid brings a double team. Holiday from long range. Joel Embiid with the board. Beverly outside. Back to Embiid. Tipped away. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And here are the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Tucker. Minnesota with a rebound. And here's Holiday. And a nice finish on the layup. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
In the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Over to the wing. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And Tucker pulls it down.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's McDaniels, and he can't jam it through. Van Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And Holiday powers it home.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
McDaniels, that's good.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Out left to the wing. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Left side, Maxey. Tucker with a screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
The kick out to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Harden. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Holiday. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
They're one of the best defensive players in the game. Holiday's timing on steals is phenomenal.
Harden scanning the floor. And he drives in. Out to Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Towns on a screen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
Pure from three-point range.
The very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
Pass to Embiid. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Beverly. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this
It's the Eastern. Conference on display. Featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. For the Pelicans, happy to be here in New Orleans right now in the midst of a homestand.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Williamson, the screen. Fires for three. McCollum, no good. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Harden. And Jones pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Jones. No good on the triple. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Count that one. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Williamson, the screen. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Hands it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Harden. There's the drive. Here's Maxey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
New Orleans moving it around. A three from McCollum. And he's good on the three ball. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Ingram. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Valanciunas. No good off the front iron. 76ers trailing. And here's Tucker. And he banks in the layup.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the inside. Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Williamson outside. Pelicans keep it alive. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor from the 76.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to Embiid. Finished off the break. 6 points for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Embiid.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Inside. On the wing, Melton. Here's Harden. And there's the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
McCollum looking it over. Got a hand on it. Harden right side. To the paint. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. And he can't jam it through.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Back to Ingram. Reed with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Pass to Bamba. Now here is Reed. Beverly looking around. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Jones. Buries the long-range jumper. And, Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Pelicans trailed by 6. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Nance in the post. Still yet to score. And the Pelicans miss again. The 76ers leading by 6. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Back to Alvarado. Pass to Daniels. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes good on the layup.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Back to Harden. Pass to Harrell. For the 3. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Alvarado with the steal. And stolen by Harris. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Sinks the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Alvarado. Hasn't made one yet. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Pass to Alvarado. Over in the corner, Zeller. Picked his pocket. Ahead. Here's Oubre. And he misses the fast break layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's Alvarado missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Oubre outside. Back to Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pelicans trailed by 14. Well, Clark, even with all of their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
From deep three-point territory, it's rebounded by New Orleans. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. The 76ers making a switch here. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
And Embiid throws it down. Pelicans trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to McCollum. Fires the three. And stolen by Harris. One-on-one here. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's McCollum on the wing. He has 5. To the paint. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 3 to shoot for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden looking it over. Embiid is at the elbow. Johnson, a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
3. They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Back to Ingram. Screened by Valanciunas to stop the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Harris.
An aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. Tries the spin move. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the 76ers making a change here.
For the 76ers.
Stolen.
Number 17. PJ.
On the wing, Jones. Puts up a 3. Out to Ingram. Out to the right wing. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Outside, Green. Pass to Melton. Over in the corner, Green. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
For 3.
And the 76ers lead by 18.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Screened by Valanciunas. Pass to McCollum. The 3. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. A second chance effort. And yes, it's good. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Outside, Green. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Here's Beverly. A special move before the shot.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
On the wing, Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Jones nails both of them. Left side, Maxey. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers
45.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Maxey. Embiid the screen. Maxey attacking. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Left side, Jones. Stolen by Harden. Right side, Maxey. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Alvarado, and Embiid pulls it down. And here's Maxey. Embiid inside. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Ingram outside. They set the screen. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Harden with the stuff.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Drives to the hoop. Down low. It's stolen by Nance. Williamson with it. Maxey covering. Right wing. Pass to McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
That one is no good. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. that'll sting.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Harden right side. Stolen by McCollum. Jones for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Pass to Embiid. Harden up top with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep, even though it is a small number. Still nice to get that sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
2 points. That one goes.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Harden. Baseline jumper. Tries again. Here's Tucker. Clock is at 3. Embiid. Nance gets the rebound. Williamson in the post. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Williamson. Launches a 3. Out to Ingram. Oubre with the steal. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and